Howdy. It's a beautiful afternoon in North Texas. This morning, not so much. It was like a dang monsoon. Not even kidding. We got flooding everywhere. But since it's a beautiful day, beautiful Sunday, I'm going to knock out some work on one of my projects. This is my 53 M38A1. It was a military police Jeep. I was a military police officer, so this one's a little special to me. But today, we're going to talk about a quick upgrade that brings it to a more modern feel. Today's episode is also sponsored by Kaiser Willys. So they're one of the premier parts suppliers for vintage Jeeps and military Jeeps. So you can save today as well using my code LSH10. Saves you 10% off your entire order. Can't get it easier than that. But I have no intentions of ever getting this thing graded. I'm going to restore it to original as possible, and I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm going to drive it for a quick upgrade. Now you see behind me, this is one of my mini projects. This is my military police M38A1. It's getting there. It's getting there. So, but today's project is suspension. So I have zero plans on this being graded or anything like that. It is being restored to a military police Jeep. I'm going to restore it and drive it and have fun with it and enjoy every second of it. But I want to make enhancements where I can. One thing is the ride, because these aren't known for their ride. But you can put modern day shocks on these and it will vastly improve the ride on this vehicle. Problem is they come black. Well, I want it to look the part. So we're going to give it a quick spritz. We're going to paint it, let it dry, and then put the and then paint it green. Of course, you know, got to start with the primer because I at least want them to last. Because these shocks will last a good minute with how they are. And I got my makeshift paint booth, a wire hanger I had to go to my mommy's house and get because apparently wire hangers are just going away forever. I don't know. But my mom had some that I chopped up. So let's get to it. As always, using the correct primer, the 111 red zinc or red oxide zinc. So it just really does make a difference when you paint these. As you can tell, there's no little paint shoot over there. But all we want to do is put a nice coat on here. Just spray it all over. And this is one of those things, it will literally last forever. I mean, the paint will. I mean, this is going to be garage caps, so I'm nothing to worry about. And if you're going to judge me on the paint job of my shop, I mean, more power to you, brother. More power to you. I promise you, I have other things to worry about. Oh, don't forget the bottom. So, we're going to let that dry. Once it's dry, we're going to come back and hit it with the green. Looking pretty good. Time to hit it with the old green. Get the OD on there. And I'm using the 23070 World War II semi-gloss all drab because that is what's correct for the 52 and 53 M38A1s. So we're going to go ahead and hit it, give it a good old smack. I'm not worried about fish eyes or anything like that. It's a freaking shock. And knowing me, probably going to blow them out anyways. So, yeah. I want it because I've been looking and I just can't tell how much of these things were originally green. So, I'm going to paint the green to my liking. Because if you've ever been in the Army, nothing is ever the freaking same. So, I was in one unit. Our Humvees were all painted the exact same pattern because we had them painted for deployment. And that's the only time those trucks ever match. Because after that, you know, you just kind of customize your truck to your liking. And boom. Oh, got a little run over there. I ain't worried about that. I'll space it towards the back. But that's it. Easy peasy. I mean, if you don't want to go this far, you don't have to go this far. I'm just particular, and I want it to be authentic as possible with some modern technology. And these look just like the originals. And Kaiser Wheelies actually does carry new old stock. So if you're going for museum quality, pristine, you want to get graded, all that, they have it. I want a good ride because I'm gonna drive it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting older, and all the dumb crap I did in the Army starting to hurt. Starting to hurt a little bit, just a wee bit. But that's all we're doing today. It literally, Control, Alt, copy. It's all the same. Just do it for the rest of your shocks. Pop them on. I'm gonna let this one dry. Or I mean, technically it's cooking. I'm gonna let because it's warm now. I'm gonna cook it. Let it sit here. Let it fully dry. Put it back in its box. I'm not ready for it yet. I just want to get knocked out because I'm about to be ready for it. I gotta get the new tires coming so I can roll the frame around. And I'm gonna get those sandblasted too. So next up's gonna be wheels sandblasted, new tires on them so I can roll the frame around. And yeah, she's coming along. She's coming along. It's just these tires, they are not cheap, and they're tubed. So yeah, tires, tubes, get the wheels redone. I almost thought about just getting new wheels, but man, I want to try to preserve as much as I can on here. I really do. But yeah, this is easy. This is an easy, cheap upgrade. And use my code, you can save even more. LSH10. Slap some modern technology on there. Boom, you're done. So I appreciate you for watching. Hit that like, share, subscribe. This thing's a journey. I'm having a blast because once this one's done, the Ford GPW is getting rolled in, and we're gonna have real fun with that bad boy. Especially because it's from the Dallas plant. Confirmed went to United Kingdom. I'm assuming it did deploy and came back, and then was remanufactured by the Higgins Boat Company. So that one's a little special. That one I'm probably gonna go to the extreme on because it deserves it. It's a true survivor. So I'm probably gonna go to the extreme on restoring it. But this is gonna be my fun. Me and the boys go out, parades, kids that want to see cool cars, all that. That's what we're gonna do with this bad boy. But super simple. I think I paid $30 a shock, and then if you have one of these, you always have tons of this paint laying around, and boom, quality job done. So we'll see you on the next episode. We love you. We're out. Also, our always ongoing sponsor, Beefcake Jerky. There'll be a link down below. No more code. It's all linked now. Click on that, get you some snacks while you're working on your Jeep, and shop on Kaiser Wheelies. See you later.